The Heart of Texas Pregnancy Resource Center exists to not only save babies, but to save souls. God sends women to us who are scared, they are alone, they're frightened, they don't know where to turn. And really we kind of fill the spiritual and emotional and physical needs of the women He sends our way.
There's something that happens supernatural within your spirit when you come here and when you just bond with the people here. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for them loving me and encouraging me and pushing me.
The center is here to not only save babies and save moms, but to help build a family and a resource for these moms as they come back in. It's all about trust and relationship building. Every client asks if we can pray for them. And it's really amazing, even non-believers almost all want prayer. They almost all have prayer needs. Most of the gals that walk in the door that want a pregnancy test are what we call abortion vulnerable, because they're not in a good, stable relationship, life situation. So most of them are struggling and emotionally fearful when they walk in here. Our approach is always, we love you, God loves you, let us help you through this struggle.
So we opened a second location in Dripping Springs, which is kind of like the gateway to the hill country. So we are able to serve not only Dripping Springs, but Wimberley and Blanco. We've had women come in from Kyle and Buda, and even as far as Johnson City. So we found a house, and within a week we had the rent paid, the first year's rent, by 2 families. We found what God is doing here in East Austin works so well that we pretty much emulated the same services there.
I got this phone call, and on the phone she says, I just found out that I'm pregnant and I want to talk about all of my options. And at that time I was like, okay, I have to start praying now, because when someone calls like that, usually they are leaning more towards having an abortion and want to talk about that. She was saying that this isn't a good time for her to be pregnant. With that, I began to ask her, okay, what are you considering? She's like, I actually have an abortion appointment this Saturday, but there's something in her heart that was telling her she needed to know all of her options. So then I started talking to her about parenting. I told her about what we offer. We offer free material services and free parenting classes and free mom support groups, and we're here for her. We serve children from newborn all the way up to 4 years old. And she started telling me about a dream that she had of this baby girl she was carrying, and her son was there, and they were very happy. And at that moment I was like, I believe that that's God telling you to keep this baby.
We want women to come in here and know that they are loved by Jesus through us, through the women that are here, through the volunteers, through the employees. We want them to see the light shine through us, and to know that they are loved not only by us, but to know that they are loved by our Lord. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. I just really can't believe I get to do this.